Hey guys, I wanted to introduce you my TA02SW GT2. It's not finished. It's never finished. It will never be finished actually. I kept the wing and mirrors white because I prefer. I think it looks even more racy like this. It's just a personal thing. It's been painted by Nick. Thank you. Inside is quite different from a standard one. Actually, pretty much nothing is left from the original. Maybe a few screws. So I really wanted to keep black screws everywhere. Sometimes I had to use hex, but it's because the thread inside some of the custom RC parts are for M3. Of course, the theme is to keep the gray parts. To me, is the best SW have the gray parts, not the black ones, like the 45th anniversary. It's pretty much maxed out, but it's not perfect. So, for example, there is no original shafts, CVDs. These are original, and here I wanted black ones, like at the rear, because they are reinforced. But it was a mess to adapt on the hubs, on the knuckles, so I reverted actually today. The cool thing with this one, so I lock the front diff, but also I have the one-way inside here, which means that, and I reversed it, which means that when I accelerate, it's rear wheel drive, but when I brake, it's two-wheel. When I brake, it's four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel brake, and it's four-wheel reverse. And I think it goes better with the original philosophy of the car, which is a Porsche GT2, which means that only rear-wheel drive, but it brakes with the four wheels. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it has metal servo mounts, red. This is brand new from Jazz RC. No, Jazz Rider Jazz, something Jazz. Everything is red. I'm very disappointed with the slack that there is over here. Same over there. Can't really see, but anyway, there is lots of slack. I don't like it at all. What else? This is not carbon fiber, it's FRP. You notice that this is a tiny brushed ESC. And the cool thing with this brushed ESC, so 30 amp, it can work up to 3 volts, which means that because I use this car indoor in the flat, I connected, this is a 1S battery. This is 21700 size, a bit bigger than what you have in a flashlight. And you disconnect the positive, and then on the spare port, you just plug a small 2S LiPo, which means that steering is 2S, okay, but acceleration is only 1S, which is perfect when you want to play in the flat for like 2 minutes. This car will never go outside. Red everywhere. Sport tune, black screws. Maybe you will notice that all the screws are aligned as well. So it's not, this car is not made for the track. I had to modify the sway bar. The bar itself is homemade because of the rear arms, because they are TA01. They are not made for the bar itself. The bar itself is made for TA02 rear arms. And anyway, it's not made for it because look, it's touching the motor. So, but again, even if this size, the travel is very minimal, I don't care. Again, it's for indoor. I really want to paint the inside. So first the chrome, which is not painted at the moment, and I try to put a bit of black inside the rim, but I really need to use some proper paint. This was ink, and it doesn't look good. What else? I put the smallest gearing inside, so it's a regular spur with a 16 tooth pinion. Again, because I want to use it only on 1S, and I thought it was more than sufficient, because I don't want top speed. I want to limit the top speed as much as I can, if it makes sense. Of course, optional shaft. What else can I show you? This is it was a brand new, don't know if we can see, a brand new Futaba from back in the days. Of course, there is ball bearings everywhere. I try to put small details, like all the ball joints in here as well, in brass. So here we go. Under, nothing special. It doesn't have titanium screws or anything. The protection is really made. Oh, red part as well. The protection is really made for not give any scratches on the FRP chassis. That's not the goal. So here it is. Hope you like it. I just need to put the body poles, which is probably going to be done tonight. And this is my shelf queen. Take care, bye bye.